Oh man, you won't believe the absolute wildfire of gossip exploding right now about that secret meeting in London. King Charles's top aides sitting down with Harry and Meghan's staff. It's like a royal soap opera on steroids, and nobody can shut up about it. Betrayal, leaks, lies, and shady timing? Buckle up, because this drama is snowballing faster than a celebrity scandal on steroids, and it's got the whole world buzzing. Picture this: King Charles, the guy who's supposed to be all about family unity, getting stabbed in the back yet again with another leak. And the fingers pointing straight at Harry and Meghan for spilling the beans, even though they're swearing up and down it wasn't them. But come on, the popular belief is screaming otherwise, and honestly, who can blame us for side-eyeing that? This isn't just about a quick chat over tea. It's ripping open wounds in the entire royal family, making everyone from cousins to distant relatives feel totally betrayed by the Sussex duo's non-stop antics. And the timing? Oh, it's suspiciously perfect, like clockwork designed to steal the spotlight. Those photos from the meeting, snapped 4 whole days before the story blew up in the press. Right smack in the middle of 2 glorious days where we got to see the stunning Catherine, Princess of Wales, shining at Wimbledon like the absolute queen she is. Boom! Suddenly, these leaks drop about King Charles's aide huddling with 2 of Harry and Meghan's people. And let me tell you, I am not buying into their fantasy that these are heads of their household. Household? Please. Harry's not running some mini monarchy. He's just a dude with staff. Aides at best, not some grand royal setup. I'm done playing along with that delusion. He can pretend he's still in the royal game all he wants, building his own little court, but newsflash, he's out. So why are we even using the same fancy terms for his crew as we do for actual royals? It's ridiculous, we shouldn't. They're not working royals anymore. They're just employees for a guy who's famous for complaining. End of story. But seriously, the way this leak timed out, it screams Meghan's style all the way. Straight from her playbook of trying to rain on everyone else's parade. Especially if it means hogging headlines that should have been all about someone else. Just as we're all swooning over Catherine's grace and poise at Wimbledon, this bombshell drops, souring the vibe and making sure the focus shifts. And get this, it shines a massive spotlight on the fact that Prince William didn't send a single staffer and apparently wasn't looped in at all. Some reports are even whispering he had 0 clue about the whole thing. Now, I know the narrative is that William's never tried to block King Charles from reaching out to Harry or keeping lines open. Nope, he's just made it crystal clear. Hands off, no involvement for him. Sources close to him say he doesn't even mention Harry's name, doesn't waste a thought on him, and is all about keeping that distance locked in for the long haul. One insider put it bluntly: William will never, ever forgive Harry for the damage he's done, and reconciliation? Not happening for William and his family anytime soon. And honestly, can you blame him? It's a boss move on so many levels. The whole world's Team Wales right now, nodding along because it just makes sense. When you've got a toxic relative who's always twisting stories, pulling strings in the shadows, and stirring up chaos, you can't let that poison seep into your life if you want any peace. William's got no reason to drag himself or his kids through more of Harry and Meghan's mess. Plus, as the future king, drawing that hard line shows real strength. Trust shattered means boundaries up, no exceptions. Protecting his privacy, Catherine's, and their little ones' futures? That's priority 1. Letting Harry and Meghan anywhere near their inner circle would be a nightmare. Beyond tough, straight up reckless. Now, those reports claiming William was totally in the dark? I'm calling bluff on that. Unless it was some spur-of-the-moment thing whipped up by someone like Meredith, which, okay, that could kind of hold water. Maybe she fired off a quick outreach and bam, the meeting's set same day. The spot near Clarence's house? That fits the sneaky, last-minute vibe. It'd give just enough time to tip off the press without them circling back to the palace for confirmation, which could have outed the leaker before the sit-down even happened. Super shady, but yeah, totally plausible. Still, my gut says William knew. King Charles has been all about showing loyalty to William and Catherine lately. So hiding this from them doesn't add up. But staying out of it? That tracks 100%. William wants zero ties to anything Harry-related, and palace whispers say he's asked to keep the Sussexes far from any royal gigs. Formal events, casual hangouts, you name it. King Charles seems down to honor that, not wanting to pile more stress on William, Catherine, or their crew now or down the road. So, no matter how much Harry schemes to slither back in for clout, cash, or whatever twisted reason, there's no spot for him or Meghan at parades, Remembrance Day ceremonies, Christmas walks at Sandringham Ascot races, or even a low-key garden party. Zilch. But hey, a quiet, private chat between dad and son? That's different. Can stay off the radar, not dragging in William or the monarchy's big picture. Keeps things in separate lanes, avoiding any Wales overlap. And apparently, William's cool with that for his dad. Respects the father-son bond, knows Charles with his big heart, will always crave some connection with both boys. But that's the limit, and it looks like everyone's drawing the line there. On the flip side, William bowing out has killer PR perks too. Smart as heck, really. Think about it. The Sussexes have been gunning for William and Catherine for years. 6 solid ones of non-stop jabs, even before that. Rumors say Meghan started targeting Catherine way back. Pre-wedding vibes turning sour fast. So, by creating this massive buffer zone around anything Sussex-flavored, to the point where folks think the Waleses weren't even clued in, it keeps their hands squeaky clean. Harry and Meghan can't twist tails or pin blame on them if reconciliation flops or Harry throws another fit over not getting his way. William's meddling nonsense, like that old jab about needing the right people around the Queen. By making it seem like there's so much space they might not have known, even if I doubt that's true, it slams the door on any Sussex spin.